In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Today, one of the very important topics are going to be debated upon, going to be looked upon. I think it is important for each one of us, who want to live here as a successful person, as a happy person, as a respected person in the society. It is important for each one of those people, including me, including you. And the topic is what is the real reason behind our failure. There could be more than one, and there could be several, but I think there is one thing which is one of the most important reason, one of the most important reason. So for that reason, it is really important for me and for you and for each one of us to know about it. Dear friends, we need to look upon what we think about for most of the time, and during a day, how much of the time what I have been thinking about this issue and what I have been thinking about that issue. We need to keep thinking. I think that maybe after some of the time a kind of chip will be devised and will be developed, and it will be optionally planted into into somewhere in our body, and we will be able to have a look upon it like the log in our phone, and we will be look upon it how much I have been thinking about this issue and at what time what I have been thinking about. And there will emerge a thing that we have been thinking a lot about our opponents, about the people we don't like, upon the people who are taken by us and by them as the competitor of each other, as the opponents of each other. We think a lot, we think a lot about those people we don't like, and this way we spend a lot of time, we spend a lot of physical energy and mental energy, and we keep burning ourselves. Dear friends and fellows, this burning of we ourselves has become one of the major reasons, one of the big causes of our failure, because the time we spend upon them upon we spend upon thinking about other people, the people we don't like, and then as a result keep burning ourselves, keep feeling jealous. I think it is one of the major reasons of our success, and we need to overcome it, we need to control it, and we need to develop a new system. We need to develop the new thinking pattern which will be effective in our success, and not, of course, counterproductive one, not harmful at all. As far the current situation is concerned, most of the people, overwhelming number of the people, keep thinking about other people, which is absolutely wrong, and should be given a priority, that I am going to control it, I am going to contain it, I am going to stop it. Because if I fail to stop, it will take me toward the failure, and a big failure maybe. I don't want to become a failed person at all. I don't want to become an unhappy person at all. I don't want to become a person who keeps burning oneself. I don't have to burn myself. I don't have to be jealous at all. Rather, I should be willing to contribute. I should be feeling happiness upon the happiness of other people. I should be feeling the success of other people as my own success. Why? Because it gives us motivation, it gives us inspiration, and a kind of motivation and inspiration which is not accompanied by the trouble, by the pain, by the burning, by the jealousy and by the other negative competition, negative emotions, like I am the competitor of that person and this person. I am not the competitor of anyone else at all. Rather, I want to develop a kind of win-win situation with those people all. If at all, if they don't do that, I shall be doing it because I know the importance of it. And if at all they are unaware how important it is. At least I am not unaware anymore. I used to be unaware of it, but from now onward I know it, and I know it well, and for that reason I am going to take advantage of it. I am going to draw all the benefits from it. Stop thinking about other people at all, although it seem a bit difficult earlier in the beginning. And if at all we do give it enough amount of importance and we keep working upon it, we keep interrupting our thinking pattern and telling ourselves that no more, no more, no more, I'm not going to think about the people much because they are not my concern, because I know my time is precious, because my energy is precious. I want to consume, I want to use all of my time, all of my physical, mental, and another other energies and emotions for the sake of my own success, and the success which the kind of success which I am desirous of achieving, which I am desirous of having, is obviously a material one, but not only a material one. Rather, there are important and quite an important other goals as well, which might be a bit intangible, but to me those are important, and because those give me a kind of spiritual and a psychological enrichment. I want to become enriched psychologically, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and in every sense, in every context. Whatever I used to think about other people, that was quite a negative activity. On the one hand, I was found wasting my time upon it. On the other hand, I was burning up myself. Now I need to cut off. I need to stop thinking. I shall never ever be thinking about other people, and I shall be rather utilizing all the time available, all the physical, mental, and other energies available to me for the sake of for the sake of my own development, for the sake of my own prosperity. And I shall be knowing the importance of my time. I shall rather seek the motivation from the success of other people, regardless of who they are. No one else is my competitor. I am not the competitor anyone else. If at all somebody is burning oneself, if at all somebody is, is has been possessed by their negative emotions, I don't want to be the same person. I don't want to be possessed by my negative emotions. I have to neutralize my negative emotions. My negative emotions are not going to dominate my thinking anymore, because I know the destruction of it, the toxicity of it, the poisonousness of it. So for all those reasons, I shall be more concerned. I shall be focused and thinking upon my own matters.